right, welcome back. We're doing more story. Let's talk to Bouncer Kinna. We rescued Demi Beetlestone.
I need to know.
And she's in the Order's safe house.
It took weeks to infiltrate.
Okay, if you guys are a secret Order, y'all should not be just in this bar, in your garb, you know? I guess. Who am I? I'm just a recruit. All right, secret space. I guess that was downstairs. Cool. Greetings, friends.
Tybalt, thank the Lady of the Mirror. I thought something terrible had happened. Your first field mission, and you go out of contact.
Hang on. First mission? I thought I was the newcomer.
Oh, Tibbs was lying all along.
Well, yeah, I might have overstated that. I've been in the Order for years, but this is my first time in the field.
Initiate, my name is Lady Wee. I'm the Order's agent within the Crichton Ministry. This rough-looking gentleman is Ben Tenstrikes, my protector.
I was supposed to get Demi safely out of Divinity's reach, but I got sacked by Ministry guards.
You're lucky to be alive, Ben. Cauticus wields great power in Kryta, and he's none too pleased about his daughter's desertion.
How did Landon find me? There's no way the Ministry Guard could have tracked me this far from Divinity's reach.
Your father probably purchased a tracking enchantment. Do you have anything you never remove? Something he knew you'd keep with you?
My mother's necklace. He's using it to follow me? My father is a cold-hearted snake.
This safe house will block such divining, but when you leave here, you will be found. Lion's Arch is no longer safe for you. Tybalt, initiate. You must take Demi to the Chantry of Secrets right away. She'll be safe there.
Your
The
father's treachery
Chantry.
could be useful to us, Demi. If Commander Landon is following the enchantment, we can use it to lead him awry.
Clever. Now let's work out the details so we can get Demi out of here safe and sound.
All right,
Take
newbie.
your time, Initiate. Confer with Tybalt and notify me when you decide.
Poor Demi. Her father has done some terrible things.
Agreed. But at the risk of being callous, that's precisely why her information is so valuable.
That is true. She's rat on her dad, which is our next dungeon that we might do, so we'll probably see why. Thanks for saving me from those pirates. They were
been
horrible
there to
brutes, I
protect
guess.
Demi.
I guess
That's laudable,
I've been a little
But
sheltered.
Cauticus is dangerous. I am not surprised he got the
yeah.
better of her.
That
Why not?
skull's already hurt a lot of
I have no idea what to expect from the Order, but I'm glad I'm in contact with him.
He
You've
wants
been a
the Crichton
godsend.
throne. That's why we must get
I don't
away
really
to
need any
see
more
her.
information from you. Tybalt? Pirates were interesting, but tricking those Ministry guards sounds like it could be fun. What's the plan? Lady Y puts I think it's we, puts a spell on the necklace and we try and sneak Demi out. Ben Tenstrikes watches over the real Demi while we escort a fake through the city as bait. I say we take the damper spell and sneak her out. We'll use a decoy and lay a false trail. I don't think it particularly matters, so I'm gonna do the sneaky one. Sure.
We decide to sneak Demi out under cover of darkness. We'll lose the necklace, mislead Landon, and slip out under his nose.
Very wise. There's no reason for confrontation if you can simply avoid pursuit altogether. Demi, I want you to stay close to our operatives. Tybalt might be a short-sighted nincompoop, but you can trust him.
Thanks, I think.
I will, Lady Wee. Thank you for everything.
Lady
The
Wee.
Order of Whispers has been a godsend.
Everyone, get supplies and get some rest. We'll head out once it's dark enough to leave the city unnoticed.
All right. Staff or hammer? I'm gonna start
You
maybe
can never
doing
have too much
staff,
treasure.
just to maybe have some heals on offhand, because I never really use my secondary offhand set. We're meeting Tybalt outside, so let's get out of here. and find the place where we're supposed to meet, which is over there.
You've let...
Let's go. Maybe. Let's have a hot bit of fun here real quick first.
I've attained the awesome.
Oh, use the bank. Look at all that XP. All right, let's start our thing.
I have everything
Crafting
you
levels,
need
craft
right here.
items, gather, renown hearts, crafting disciplines, vista. I mean, we might as well pick off those. Those are pretty good XP. But the reason from that one story quest there, we got a special item that you can also buy in the shop. Got a nice black lion chest that I've kept stacked up. Got a black lion key, which means we can open it. So you get a guaranteed 2 items and then a mystery too. So let's see what happens. Give me all your good magic powers.
I offer the best.
Metabolic primer. Heavy craft. All right, not the best. However, that
can
gives
never
us
have too
P6
much
materials, which we need for legendary stuff anyway. So it's all free. Got a couple of weapons here that we can't use. We did get all this other stuff that I still haven't put on, so we'll equip that. That's it's an aqua breather. Very interesting. Boots for level 30. Crafting supplies. Let's deposit those. We got the staff, which I'll just throw on instead of the 2 swords. Metabolic primer. And we get to pick a red dye. Darn it. I guess I don't have. Cool. I'll take it. Let's go up here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yes. So we're meeting Tybalt at the Order of the Whispers safe house. And we're doing a sneak. A big sneak.
There you are. Ready for a midnight stroll through ministry-infested streets? Our destination is the Order's headquarters, but first we have to leave the city. That means we gotta cross the bridge and the plaza and get to the docks.
The Ministry guards are searching Lion's Arch for Demi. They're everywhere.
I can use the last of my energy to cast a veil of invisibility over you, Initiate. I did the same for Demi when she left Divinity's reach. I would cast it on Demi again, but Lissa's veil can only be placed on an individual once a day. Demi cannot be blessed again until tomorrow, and we have no time to waste. You must get her safely out of the city and to the Chantry of Secrets.
I'm grateful for all that you've done, Lady Wee. If I'm ever able to return to Kryta, I hope to see you again.
I hope that day comes soon, child. Be safe, remember your duty to Kryta, and be true to the Order. May Lissa watch over you. With that illusory veil, you can sneak
I'm
up on
invisible.
the Ministry guards. Knock them out so that Tybalt and Demi can escape the city.
Alright, so I'm the invisible boy. And I just get to hit these things. Hit these peep. Boop! And then they're gonna stealth down. Alright, alright. Seems simple enough. I was waiting for them to get into place, but I guess I just do it because I get to them. I see Tybalt, but I don't see Demi. Oh, we're working our way down anyway. Boop. Oh, she waited the whole time. Okay. I guess better safe than sorry. But, you know, also quickly, please. Ooh, Tibby's got a good stealth idea. Luckily for me. Bonk. And bonk. And one more. Bonk. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Excuse me?
Well, it was good while it lasted.
That was nice.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be twice as hard. Stick close. We might have to run for it.
Avoid the ministry guards and lead Tibble across the Grand Plaza. All right. Well, looks like everyone's going. I think they were going counterclockwise. I just need to get over to there. So I guess let's just dip into the middle here, and then cut across. Get in front of this guy. Oh, you're going up to the thing. All right, tail back. Turn around. Let's go. That was a good stealth op.
That was incredible. My heart is racing. Do you two really do this kind of thing all the time?
All day and all night, and then the next day and the next, but not the day after that. That's a holiday.
Don't listen to this big lug. I thought it was exciting too. I'm still an initiate though, so I'm still learning.
You learn
So
fast,
modest.
though. We never would have gotten through the city without your quick thinking. Now we head south, to Storm Bluff Isle.
Stormbluff Isle? Why there?
That's how we get to the Chantry. Just trust me. Landon's still on our tail.
All right, Tybalt. I'll see you there.
Nice. Next one done. We get some crystals. Power precision. Why not? And leave instance. We gotta go hit up the Chantry now. Find out where that is. And then maybe we'll see something cool inside. It is the Order of the Whispers HQ. It is kind of weird going from old Lion's Arch back to the new one, back to the old one, back to the new one. And we don't have any waypoints down on the south, so let's jump on our Raptor here and make our way down to the next map. While I do that, I'm going to investigate if I can upgrade my character at all here. So what I'm thinking is with the staff, as you get more later into the game, that'll give us the hero points, yeah. And then we can take Dark Seal Mining Pick. It'll get a little bit more difficult to survive. So for a solo player, it is nice to have a bit of like healing or support kind of built into your build. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the power or the Condi, which is the mace axe, and then I'll offhand staff to just have some regen and Condi cleanse capabilities. And then I'm probably going to switch from the assassin stance, which I don't really use. I stay in Malix more often. I'll switch that to Centaur. And then I should probably unlock his skills. So we're going to do that. I can get everything up to the elite. And this one gives us... what do we want in our spots here? Remove conditions from allies near the tablet. Collect energy, pulling it into the tablet to build up his power. After a short delay, the energy will be released, healing. And summon a protective barrier around the tablet that blocks any projectiles protection. I am going to go protection sooner. And this one, healing, and then Condi removal. So the centaur gives you some weird stuff. You get this cool tablet here that pulses flowers, and with your heal skill, you command it to move around. And it does stuff when it hits places, so... it's just like a general tablet will heal nearby allies every few seconds. So basically when you're fighting and you're in the centaur stance, you just want to kind of move your tablet over to you. And then when you run away too far, it disappears. So you got to summon it again. But I think we're going the wrong way. I was looking at how to move my tablet and stuff and not where I was going. So let's head down to where the Chantry of Secrets is. For now, we'll stick in Malix, though, because that's going to be the fighting option. I do see that there is a hero point in here real quick, so I'm going to do this while this fellow is here to help. Although he's level 48 and I'm level 43, so... Let's give this a try. Switch, heal, protection. Decent support. Yeah, fair enough.
I feel strong.
Now that darkness has touched you,
All right, there we go.
you're better prepared to deal with it.
Take that, and then you get one hero point. I always forget the ones in the expansion packs gives you like 10. So you usually have like a lot to use, but it's still one in the base game. So let's defend Demi from Commander Landon and the Ministry Guards that are pursuing her. Meet Tybalt and Demi at Storm Bluff Isle. Let's jump into the next instance. The music in the Order of Whispers instances is always like doop 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 doop, like you're pulling a heist every time.
Landon's still following us. Are you sure you want to do this to me?
Absolutely. Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Cool. It's helpful.
Commander Landon won't give up, will he? He'll keep searching for me until I'm dead. The Order of Whispers can protect me, but only if they lock me up like a prisoner. I'm tired of being someone else's pawn. I can't live like that. It's time to stop running.
The Order is willing to relocate you to me. We can give you a new life.
Do you really think there's anywhere in Tyria that my father can't reach? He even has spies in the Black Citadel. Anyway, what good would a new life be while the dragons destroy Tyria? I can't just sit idle while the world burns.
So what are you gonna do, Demi?
What are you gonna do?
I know I could go into the Chantry and vanish anyway. Or the Order could bring 100 agents out here to kill Landon and his men. Neither of those things will set me free. I have to stand up to Landon myself. I have to show my father that he can't manipulate me.
We could also kill your
I
father.
think you're right, Demi. It's time for you to make
that
a
is
stand.
an option.
Tybalt and I will help you.
Chat to my two friends. Thanks for being so understanding. I know our partnership is new, but this is really great. I agree. I hope. I mean, if you wanted to, never mind. Work with you again? Sure. That's great. So is there anything else you need to know? No. He's so wholesome.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I made my choice. I'm going to join the Order of the Whispers. I just can't sit idly by anymore. I've seen a lot of bad things. I'm glad we're taking a stand. My father taught me more than he knew. I'm going to turn all those lessons to benefit the Order. I like it. Queen is a good woman, and we humans are of strong folk. We just have to take it one challenge at a time. Are you ready to confront Landon, though? I am. Anything to...
Hey, to me. Got a moment?
Give a
If you're
swift
fighting, you'll need a weapon.
middle finger
Take
to your
my
dad,
rifle.
sounds like.
Ever fire one?
Ben tried to show me once, and I nearly shot his ear off.
You're gonna be just fine, kiddo.
You just give her a
Here
gun.
they come. Commander Landon and his bully boys.
I'm ready.
Don't be frightened. When you stand with the Order of Whispers,
There's nowhere left
never
to
stand
run,
alone.
Lady Beetlestone.
Oh my goodness.
Surrender or die.
Like, got
Did
friends.
you think you could hide from me on some remote island? You're under arrest, Lady Beetlestone.
Tell my father I'm not his little girl anymore. I'm free, Landon. Free of him, and free of you.
Lady Beetlestone, if you think a few apple barrels will stop me, you're going to be disappointed.
Landon, you've got 2 disappointments coming. First, Demi's not going back with you. Second, these aren't apple barrels.
Oh,
These spies have had a terrible influence on me. Especially ones like this filthy, crippled Charr who's
Landon, you
flung-
dog. Tell my father that you failed. I'll never let you capture me alive. I can't thank you two enough.
that was very easy.
You saved my life, and you've given me purpose. I'll
Mostly
never be a
Tybalt,
pawn
he had
again. I'm
apple
going
bombs.
to join the Order of Whispers and become a real operative. In time, I'll do what you do. Help to save the world.
You'll be a great agent someday, Demi. For now, the information you can give the Order will save a lot of lives. Head into the cave. There's a light bringer inside waiting for you. Maybe we'll meet again someday.
Tybalt, I think I still owe you an apple cider.
That you do, buddy. But we've got one last thing on our agenda. The Preceptors have asked to see you.
The Preceptors? Who are they?
The 3 Preceptors lead the Order. They work for the Master of Whispers. His identity is kept secret to protect us all.
Ooh.
If they want to see you, it must be big. But don't worry. I'll be by your side.
I've done one thing for the Order. And they're already like, come to the top. We must talk to you. Let's get out of there. And if I remember correctly, it's right back in this here cave. Give this guy a hand.
Now that darkness
There you
has
go.
touched you, you're better prepared to deal.
Funny story. This was actually the last point of interest I had to do on map completion way back in the day. Was in this room because I had no idea that it existed. We're gonna go see a spooky orb. And the Preceptors.
Greetings, Initiate. The Preceptors are expecting you.
Thank
You're
you.
free to enter the antechamber.
Thank
Your
you.
friend Tybalt is waiting for you there.
Little spooky, but okay. I will be big. No, it seems a little out of character. I got some mail, though. Debriefing, Centurion. I've received a report that you've done well with the Order. I knew you would. Victory is engineered. Your bones, your very blood. It's why we have such good friends. We are very much alike. You may have heard that I've intercepted air advancing into the ghost-filled city of Ascalon. Soja still fights for Snap's legacy, while Kaith roams the Caledon forest, keeping her own counsel. As for Logan, the fools return to Kryta, to his queen. Legions have sent an ambassador to meet with Jenna and work towards the peace treaty. I wish them well, but I cannot pretend that any peace will last, so long as the dragons continue to rise. There is more to do. We are to save the world. Very little time to accomplish our task. You will hear from me again soon, Redlock. All right, so even while we're fooling around with the Order of Whispers, we're getting some mail that the dragon stuff is still going, still on, and we're gonna jump back in real quick.
Welcome to the Chantry of Secrets, Initiate. My name is Halvora. Dorn, Valenz, and I are the Preceptors. We guide the Order of Whispers. Rihal is our attaché. And of course, you know Lightbringer Tybalt. He speaks very highly of you.
Our operation succeeded, Preceptor. Demi is safe, and soon we'll have enough information on Cauticus to keep him under wraps for good.
You've both done exceptionally well. Tybalt, we've decided to keep you on field duty.
Really? You mean it? I'm gonna keep working in the field? I'm gonna keep working in the field! Yeah!
As for you, Initiate, we're promoting you to full agent and permanently assigning you and Tybalt as partners. Congratulations.
Partners in crime.
And with that in mind, it's time for your next assignment. Real, give the agent a quick briefing.
Some of the lesser races have asked for assistance. I'll show you the dossiers, and you can choose where you'd like to investigate.
Alright, so we gotta go help one of the 3 races. Skrit, Grawl, or Ogres. And I feel like everyone's gonna tell you pick the Skrit, which is the correct answer. Skrit are rat-like race of scavengers, good-hearted but light-fingered, if you know what I mean. 100% gonna go hang with the Skrit. Beautiful. So don't ask me what that orb was in the back there. That's just some Whispers thing. I can't remember if they tell you what it is way later. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. However, I think that's the end of the level 40 story. So gotta wait till level 50 to go help the Skrit. Which means the next couple episodes we'll be running around doing some level ups. I will probably going to start to do these things because these give a big chunko of experience. But I cannot put a watch on those, so I will just have to pull this up and do them when I get to it. I'm just gonna get out of combat here real quick and turn around over here and wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching once again. Hit all the likes, the follows, the subscribes, all the buttons. I appreciate you coming in and seeing what we're doing and how we're doing the story. So thank you very much. Have a good night, everybody.